Welcome back to Religion in the News. My guest today is Reverend LaWanna Jennings and Donita Douglas. Welcome to the show, ladies.
Good
So
morning.
excited to have you on.
Thank you, Lord.
Well, LaWanna, please share with us a little bit about how you got the vision for Big Mama's House.
Well, actually, beginning age 3 was when I first experienced abuse in ways that no child should until my later teenage years. But it was between the ages of 3 and 7 years old that I became aware of the presence of God. And I began to have dreams about a house whereby I'm standing outside of a building with the door open. There are disheveled men, women, and children walking back and forth, and I'm sharing with them. I'm yelling out, "Come in, I'll love you." Now, I didn't know how to articulate love, but I knew what love was, and I knew I wasn't getting it. And so my grandmother, who I call Big Mama, was the place of solace for me. That's the place of protection. That was the place where I could get a warm meal. And then I could even sleep on her floor years later after I had become homeless due to this lack of skills to be able to be sustained in life responsibly. That began for me as a child. And so Big Mama's House now is seeking to offer those kinds of disciplines, accountability, and love to women and children who are at risk in our community. Not being sheltered, not seeking to duplicate many programs, but actually meeting them at the point of their need, understanding that the cycle must end and can end.
Right. Now, is it something that was given to you?
Actually, it was. It was gifted to me by my former pastor, Bishop T. Garrett Benjamin Jr., who quite understands my passion for women and children and men, people at large who are in trouble. Having lived 39 years of my life in abuse and on the streets and such, I have personal experience, and then as a result of God having pulled me out, and it was God who pulled me out, I was able to invest in myself and then to go back and say and investigate what will work for you.
Awesome, awesome. Now, Donita, I understand that you have what they call a wish list, or basically a needs list. Why don't you share with us some of the things on that needs list?
Good morning. Okay, there are needs that Big Mama's House has, and one of them, or the list is a gas furnace, 2 40-gallon gas water heater, 4 bathroom sinks, cabinets, and fixtures, 2 enclosed shower facilities, 2 kitchen appliances, 4 wrought iron security doors, and 2 air conditioners units, 4 toilets, 2 bathroom cabinets, and a host of other things that need to go to.
Now, if anybody needs any information, we're going to put it up on the screen. Tell us your email real quick.
Our email is outreachministries@live.com, or they can reach us at area code 317-987-0123.
Okay, thank you, ladies.
So
Thank
much.
you. Now to you,
Thank you,
JR.
Lori, and thank you, Big Mama's House executives. I'm J.R. Ryder again. My guests right now are here to talk about several different things. We have the popular DJ Gino Shelton here with us. And we also have, yeah, you can clap. We also have a couple other all-stars, rock stars. We have Lamar Campbell, Spirit of Praise, and we also have Grammy nominee Rodney Bryant here with us today, and we're here to talk about several things, but mainly the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society has a benefit going on, and everyone here is going to participate in that benefit. Talk to us about that.
Well, a little bit about it. The Leukemia Lymphoma Society asked me to do something called the Man of the Year. They do this across the country, and basically we volunteer to raise money for leukemia lymphoma. We have to come up with our own ways of doing that. So there are different type of people that are involved. There are CEOs, bankers, and this year they decided to ask the promoter to help out. So I said to myself, what can I possibly do? And I said, let's do a concert. So I called my good friend Rodney Bryant, Lamar, and some of the other local talents that we have here in Indy, because there's a lot of great talent here. So we decided to do a big concert at Light of the World Christian Church this on May 5th.
May 5th. Now we have some pictures that we want to flash up in regards to, I know Quincy was one of the young men that you were working with, and some of the things going on. You're also up for Man of the Year. Potential, or possibility, I'm not sure exactly how that works, but so you're doing a lot of work right now with the society. Let's talk about the concert, the benefit itself. I know we have a couple of the artists who are here, but talk to us about
Yeah, again, Rodney and I, we do a lot of gospel stuff together, and it's always a pleasure to work with him, and to be able to have an opportunity to minister to people and raise money at the same time is just phenomenal. So, my pastor, Dr. Hampton at Light of the World, says, Gino, you can use the church free of charge. And we're going to do a free will offering, so it's no charge to anybody to come in, and we'll just take an offering. If you can give something, that'd be great, and if you can't, we understand you. But it's just a great way of raising money.
Let's get your take on this, Lamar.
Well, I'm excited to be a part of. It's always cool hanging out with Gino. Anyway. And so that's
Gino's
it's everywhere. Yeah, but I'm excited to be a part, and also, whenever I have opportunities to work with Rodney, it's always a big deal to us because we're friends, and that's a big deal. But to be able to raise money for this organization, and a lot of times we do gospel concerts, people just come to enjoy the music, but there's a part that the audience can do when we're trying to raise money for the organization. So even though the talent is going to be great, I have a new CD that's coming out September the 24th, and I'm going to be doing music from that new CD as well as some of the old stuff.
Okay, so the concept.
Yeah, but we want them to come and bring some money so that we can
Lots of money. Lots of money.
Well, we appreciate that. And Rodney Bryant, tell us about your take.
Just
your part in this.
always glad, ministry is a part of, there's giving when you talk about ministry. And so this is a great occasion for us to be able to give back. God has been gracious to all of us, and so certainly this is a great occasion to give, a portion of what we do back to the community. And so we're asking the community to come out to Light of the World on May the 5th, 6
It's good
o'clock.
to see strong men of faith get together for this benefit.
Absolutely.
We're going to go ahead and post up the contact information for more information, if the viewers want to get a hold of you for that.
Absolutely.
Appreciate all of you gentlemen being guests today on
Thank you so much for having us, JR.
Thank you. We'll be right back. That's it for today's Religion in the News. Thank you for joining us. All right.